Welcome to Health Decode. Have you ever experienced long days of discomfort due to constipation and thought it was just a minor, fleeting issue? Be careful. Constipation is not just a common digestive nuisance. Sometimes, it's a warning bell about underlying health problems that you absolutely shouldn't ignore. Today, Health Decode will help you unmask the potential dangers behind this seemingly harmless constipation, so you can recognize warning signs early and protect your health in the best way possible. Don't miss this important information, because your health is priceless. Constipation, more than just a few uncomfortable days in the bathroom. Constipation, with manifestations such as bowel movements less than 3 times a week, hard stools, difficulty defecating, a feeling of heaviness and bloating in the abdomen, and sometimes accompanied by abdominal pain, can cause considerable inconvenience to daily life. However, hidden behind these seemingly simple symptoms are sometimes signals that the body is trying to send, indicating underlying health problems that you need to pay special attention to. Ignoring these signs can lead to undesirable long-term consequences for your health. Serious warning bells hidden behind constipation. Constipation is not always just the result of a low-fiber diet or insufficient water intake. In some cases, it can be the first sign or accompanying symptom of more serious health issues that you need to recognize early for timely intervention and treatment. Here are the warning bells that you absolutely should not ignore when experiencing constipation. 1. Prolonged constipation and changes in bowel habits. If you suddenly experience persistent constipation for several weeks or even months without a clear reason related to diet or lifestyle, or if you notice a significant change in your bowel habits, for example, a significant decrease in bowel movement frequency, stools becoming smaller or flatter, this could be a warning sign of problems in the colon, including colon polyps or even colorectal cancer. Changes in the size and shape of stool can be due to a tumor narrowing the passage of stool. 2. Constipation accompanied by rectal bleeding. Although rectal bleeding can be caused by hemorrhoids or anal fissures, especially when you have to strain during bowel movements, if this occurs frequently and is accompanied by constipation, you absolutely should not be complacent. This could be a warning sign of more serious problems in the lower digestive tract, including ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, or even colorectal cancer. A doctor's examination and checkup are essential to determine the exact cause and receive appropriate treatment. 3. Constipation accompanied by severe abdominal pain. Common constipation can cause abdominal discomfort, but if you experience severe cramping or persistent dull abdominal pain accompanied by constipation, this could be a sign of more serious problems such as bowel obstruction, appendicitis, or other inflammatory conditions in the abdomen. Bowel obstruction can block the passage of stool and gas, causing severe pain and requiring urgent medical intervention. 4. Constipation accompanied by unexplained weight loss. If you experience constipation along with abnormal weight loss without any changes in diet or physical activity levels, this could be a warning sign of serious underlying conditions, including malignancies such as colorectal cancer or other chronic diseases affecting the body's ability to absorb nutrients. 5. Constipation accompanied by fatigue and weakness. Prolonged constipation can cause fatigue and weakness due to the accumulation of waste products in the body and affecting nutrient absorption. However, if this fatigue and weakness become severe and do not improve while accompanied by constipation, this could be a sign of other underlying health issues such as hypothyroidism, anemia, or other chronic diseases. 6. Constipation alternating with diarrhea. An abnormal change in bowel habits, such as constipation alternating with diarrhea, can be a warning sign of irritable bowel syndrome (IBS) or inflammatory bowel diseases (IBD) such as ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease. These conditions can cause disturbances in intestinal motility and the intestine's ability to absorb water, leading to erratic changes in stool consistency and frequency. 7. Sudden onset of constipation in older adults. The sudden onset of constipation in older adults is a symptom that should never be overlooked, especially when it arises without any apparent cause, such as dietary changes, decreased physical activity, stress, or new medications. While constipation is often considered a minor inconvenience in elderly individuals, it can serve as an important early warning sign of more serious underlying health conditions that require medical attention. In many cases, sudden constipation in seniors is not simply due to lifestyle factors or poor diet, but rather linked to more complex physiological issues. One of the most concerning causes involves neurological disorders. For instance, Parkinson's disease, a progressive condition that primarily affects motor skills, also impacts the autonomic nervous system, which controls involuntary functions, such as bowel movements. As the disease advances, it can significantly disrupt digestive processes, leading to persistent constipation. Another potential cause is related to vascular health. Reduced blood flow to the intestines, known as intestinal ischemia, can impair the normal movement of the bowels. This condition may not present with immediate pain or other noticeable symptoms at first, but it can gradually affect bowel function and overall digestive health. In some cases, constipation may also be linked to other neurological conditions, such as multiple sclerosis or early signs of dementia, where communication between the brain and the digestive system begins to falter. It's important to remember that as people age, their bodies become more vulnerable to imbalances and dysfunctions. The gastrointestinal system, like other parts of the body, becomes less efficient over time. Therefore, any sudden and unexplained changes in bowel habits, especially when accompanied by other subtle signs like fatigue, abdominal discomfort, or weight loss, should be taken seriously. Family members, caregivers, and even healthcare professionals should be aware of these warning signs and encourage a full medical evaluation when they arise. Detecting the root cause early not only increases the chances of effective treatment, but also helps prevent the development of complications such as bowel obstruction, malnutrition, or a further decline in overall health. Ultimately, constipation in the elderly is not just about discomfort or inconvenience. It can be a valuable clue pointing to broader health issues that might otherwise go unnoticed. 8. Constipation that does not improve with common remedies. If you have implemented common remedies for constipation, such as increasing fiber intake, drinking enough water, and exercising regularly, but your constipation does not improve or even worsens, this may indicate an underlying cause that needs to be examined and evaluated by a doctor. Don't be complacent. Listen to your body and act promptly. Constipation is not always harmless. Recognizing the serious warning bells hidden behind constipation early is crucial for you to act promptly and protect your health. If you experience any of the symptoms mentioned above, do not hesitate to seek advice from a doctor for examination, accurate diagnosis, and appropriate treatment. Early detection and timely intervention can make a big difference in treating and managing underlying health issues. Remember, your health is priceless. Never ignore the signals that your body is trying to send. Listening to your body, paying attention to abnormal changes, and acting proactively is the best way to protect your long-term health. Follow Health Decode for more useful information on digestive health and other important warning signs you need to know. Click the subscribe button now so you don't miss our next videos. Thank you for being with Health Decode.